In today's video for the 12th day of Christmas, we make the closure for our little list journal. Add some odds and ends, and then we have our detailed flip through. Stay tuned. Hi everybody, it's Julie. I'm here with the list journal and we're just about finished. We have just a few things that I want to do to it. Yes, it did end up pretty chunky, but it will hold together. And there are lots of places to write and to keep track of things. And I love it. I also just found a little heart. Might as well get used, right? Okay, so first I told you we'd be making the closure. So I want to find one more bead. I need it to have a large center. Okay, so first of all, so I have these two beads, and then I thought I would go ahead and make a charm out of this. I think we'll go with the kind of red. And we have this little snowflake eraser. I pick these up whenever I see decorative erasers because I can make jewelry out of them, or I can make charms, or they could be used as an eraser. So I'm gonna I took the end off that, and then we'll want purple round thingies, and I'm gonna go ahead and go around. I want it to go right inside the eraser, then I don't have to worry that it's gonna get anybody. So there, I've just made a little charm that I can now go ahead and reopen a little bit, add it to the hair tie that I've pulled out. So I got these hair ties at CVS a while back for, I buy things when I see them, and they had these last summer, might have even been the summer before, and so there I'm going to be able to make a bookmark with this. And I don't know if my beads are going to fit through it, but we'll try them. There we go. So I'm using a crochet hook to help me get it through that. At least I've gotten one on here. So I have this. I don't know if I'll be able to get this through here. We'll try. We'll try it again. Okay. So if you have a bead that one's not going to fit, but that's okay. I at least was able to get that, and that is going to go over this. I have enough room on this particular journal that I think I can go ahead and make a knot. So I'm going to do that. I want it to be up as close to that bead as I can get it. This might not work. If you have a smaller journal, this is how you're going to want to go ahead and, there we go. Look at that. Okay. Okay, and yeah, look at, we still have enough to be able to close this. Okay, so there we have our closure for our journal, and yeah, that will work. You could also go ahead and put a knot down here if you wanted it to be even tighter. Okay, you can add some fabric up to the top. There's all kinds of things you can do there. So the other thing I want to do is add some signature ties, and I was gifted this little package of embellishments. And I was like, oh my gosh, this will be perfect. So, and we have the sticker snowflakes. I have some other stuff we can use. So, okay, so we can put one on and then take another one and stick it right to that one with the string in between. Okay. There you go. So sticker to sticker will give you a signature tie. Okay, let me get into the desk because I think we have some Christmas sequins. We do. I like sequins for signature ties. There's no bulk. They're fun. There's a little red bell. Go ahead and grab a needle. It might take more time to thread a needle, but the frustration level is should be lower. Should be. Okay. So that gives me one. And you can have it hang out if you want. List journals, sometimes I don't have them hang out, and that is because, you know, I might be taking it with me in my purse or, you know, on the seat of the car or whatever. I just don't want it to get messed up. So there's that. So I know you're surprised that I'm not going to have them hanging out the bottom. But there's that, and then, oh, I just broke another needle. I'm gonna have to go looking for these needles or see if I can find them on the you know, for sale on the internet, because they have been a game changer for me. Be able to just go like that and have a needle threaded. It's been amazing. Okay, so what else do we have? We have another bell. I want a tree, I think. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this on and tie it just like we did the other one. I'm gonna see if I have a bell in my drawer. I do, because I think the bells are really fun. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tie this on. So once we get this done, we're going to go ahead and do a walk through or flip through of the journal. You know what? Let's go ahead and do another bell. We'll do a gold bell. Okay, just tie it on here too. Okay, so we have some fun signature ties there. And you can add those, make a charm or whatever, add them to your paper clips. Okay, so that gave us our signature ties. Now I found this sticker in the stuff I had collected. Cute little drummer boy, and we're going to go ahead and put him back here on this last pocket. Okay, and then let's go ahead and, you know, it seems like it needs something else, and I'm like, what can we add? Maybe just a little, we'll make a little tassel, but we'll tie it into the Okay, so we have this little tassel. I'm just going to tie it right into the binding string. Okay, another place you can use your crochet hook. If you can get it to hook. There we go. Okay, so there we go. We have our little tassels just stuck right on there. I think we need just a little bit more stuff going on here on this front. I like to have the covers to be like flat without a lot of stuff on them, especially for, and you see I got frustrated with this stuff, you guys. It's hard to get it to come undone. I did not get the rest of this put in, but we can put a little piece of this on the front. So you have to pull each curly off. If your anxiety is high, I do not recommend this particular sticky border. Otherwise, it's beautiful. And it's recollections from Michael's. Okay, so there's that. I think that really made a difference on that. Then I think we had a couple of paper clips in here, so I'm just going to grab that, have it already ready, and put that there. So there's that. And let's go ahead and add a 2020 here. I'm just going to tie it in. And the way that I tied it in, it should stay at that level. Okay, so we've got our little, and this shouldn't get in the way of using this. So, okay, so let's go ahead and do our flip through. Maybe we could go ahead and add a little bit of this up here as well. Okay, so this is our bookmark closure using a headband. We made our little charm out of an eraser. We've added a little tassel here. We tied it right onto our binding thread and added our 2020. The cover is made out of wallpaper. If you're here for the premiere, I'm waving. Hi! And say hello to Lucy. Hi, Lucy. I'm so glad you're here. And if you are here for the premiere, make sure you come on over and you say hello in the chat. If you're here later, say hi in the comments so that we can say hello back. Also, we have our Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group. Our community is growing. We'd love to have you join us there and share your projects and inspiration with us, as well as getting to know this amazing community. We use the premiere format here, which means that I'm here each day at 10:30 with a brand new crafty video, and it's a pre-recorded video, which means I get to be over in the chat, and it's awesome. So we've made our list journal. Let's get a look at it. Let's get back to that program. And I still have some, yay. And then we have our card with our little image from the Christmas card, which you're going to see these images all through this journal, and they all came from one Christmas card that was given to me. And all I was given was the front part of the card. So, and it was a flip card. So I got the first 2 pages, and where they written on it, they kept it. So, and then we have our little star up here, and I did a zigzag stitch around the outside of my cover, and you can see I used that Nana's Kitchen paper pad that I had in my stash. So in this front pocket, I have the For Someone Special if you're going to be giving this as a gift, or you can always add that on to make a card out of it or something if you wanted to. Okay. So that's out of the popcorn bag, and they found it at Dollar Tree. I can't remember if I got mine at Dollar Tree or Dollar General, but they have been spotted at Dollar Tree. So here I added 3 tabs. I did a little different. Instead of the top one first, I put the bottom one first and added another one of the little cards here. And so there's a pocket, and this is on the quilt paper from the basic Christmas paper digital kit, or just added to the shop the basic paper printed digital. So and the printed digital comes with 6 pages, including, and then some side-by-side pages, and then ephemera using the images from that. So those are available in the Etsy shop. And I flipped that one up, and it holds this little notebook that we made with some of the composition note paper, and another one of those cute little cards on the Nana's Kitchen paper. I always like to start my list journals with some ledger paper. I like the numbers on it. So that's what we did there. This was some scrap paper that we had from my mom. From out of her stuff, and then some washi tape, the little ledger, and my noisy paper that I love. I added a little star up there. Here we have another tag with part of that card and some of the Nana's Kitchen paper, and this was the stickers that I painted with the holly on the Christmas in July. I think it was the first day of Christmas we painted. This is the Christmas chimes paper. This is also part of the digital, and this is Easter egg dyed on the Holy Grail. Okay, so Easter egg dye on the Holy Grail. So this is the napkin added to the paper. And this was the second image, and I liked it because it was lighter and it just really seemed to go with this journal. We have the popcorn bag here, and it has a little notebook. There's one of the images from the Christmas card and one of the painted holly stickers, and we just added some note papers in there, and it fits perfectly into this little card. Then we have this little pocket here that we'll go ahead and just add a little tag. Okay, So there's just a little tag added there. This is one side of the poinsettia scarf paper. I flipped it up. Here's some of the quilt paper made into a note, and you have one of the little notes from the St. Joseph's Indian School that my parents helped to patronize. And then we added one of the little stickers. That's from the Boys Town mail stickers. So some composition papers here. We have our double tuck. I made an envelope out of the quilt paper. We added the cute little snowman card, and we added a flip up, flip down here, but instead of attaching it into the journal, we've just gone ahead and put it here in our double tuck. Okay, so this opens out. We did make a little paper clip here out of what was left from that Christmas tree card, and so we can go ahead and just flip this up here and add it to the paper clip, and that will make it look like a present. Isn't that fun? Just with that, and now it looks like a present. So we have some of the note papers here. I used one of the 12 by 12 papers and flipped it up, measured here to fit in the journal, and flipped up the rest. And so we gave us 3 pockets, 1, 2, and then there's one towards the back. And we added our large card. Again, one of the images from the Christmas card, one of the holly stickers, and the star. And we painted the holly on, I already told you that, first day of Christmas. We painted holly. So, Christmas in July. This was part of Christmas in July. So this was some note paper that had some candy canes on it that was out of a Happy Planner set. Some more of that scrap paper from my mom's stuff, and I took the last sticker and I made it into an ornament. I just drew the little attachment and then ziggy-zagged the string up, or curly-cued the string up. Okay, so here's some more ledger. Another one of those cute little stickers. We have some graph paper, so if you're planning, a present that you're making or something and you need something like that. Here we have a belly band, and you know what? It didn't get anything, so we'll just go ahead, and this is from the Christmas Basics digital kit, and it's right here. So we'll just go ahead and cut this out. So this is one of the ephemera pieces, or this is the ephemera piece from the Pages kit. And then if you order from the digital, if you order the already printed, you get the pages all done in a variety of ways that they can be ephemera. Okay, so that will just fit right in there. Cute. Okay, and so this is another one of our this is from the note paper from the Indian School. Some of the holly stickers, a playing card, and a flash card is how we did those. Added washi tape here. Made this an original flip-flop, so it does flip-flop. It's on, the flip-flop is added to the flip-flop flap, and that's what makes it come on over. Okay, but we also left it in there. Okay, so here we took this adorable card. This was from the Boys Town Christmas cards that came to my parents. We'll go ahead and just add this. So you saw me tie the other one. This one we're going to go ahead and put the loop through, open up the loop, and grab the two pieces that were sticking up. Okay, so that just gives you another way of, you can do that with fabric, you can do that with lace, you can do that with trims, and there you have another fun little paper clip. So here we have another one of the cards. All of the cards were stitched. We stitched, because of playing cards being plastic and hard to glue to, I went ahead and stitched. So we stitched around the card image and around the playing card. We used the flap as a top tuck and then added some of that pretty border, as well as some washi tape down here. I love the way that looks. And we made the signature ties here in the beginning of this video. I think they turned out really cute. You could also, and you know what, let's go ahead and do this so that it's already done for this. This journal will be available for sale in the Etsy shop at 2 o'clock today. And so while it lasts, it's one of a kind. Okay, so this will give you a place to put receipts. Okay, if I had glued this down, I could have cut it from the top. I'm not going to cut it from the top because then we lose the top tuck. Okay, so this one is where we gave the paper clip. Okay. Okay, so here on this side we've done all of that again, and this time we just folded over one of our notes. Added it in there, and you can see the cute little image. Again, this is the paper from Nana's Kitchen. Here I had this in my stash, so we added it here. It's just a gift tag with the little snowman on it. Some graph paper, ledger paper. This is the other side of that, this scrap paper that was my mom's. Let's go ahead and give it a little bit of washi. Okay, there's the other side. So here we have a list. This is the other side of the Happy Planner. Here's the other side of the large flip-up pocket. And we have a large card with a doily on the back or behind the card. And this was the leftover, or actually we made a bunch of tags out of one 12 by 12 sheet. So that was the first embellishment video for this, the list journal. Okay, so then we added one of our bookmarks here. This is our envelope that I made out of the digital kit. This was the quilt that I made with my granny when I was 5. All of those fabrics, my sister and I had dresses made out of those. So we just folded one of these and added it in here. And then we have space here for something. And let's see. How about a green, oh. Okay, that can go in there. Okay, some washi tape on some of the composition paper. Here's another one of those cute little cards, and a good place for us to add some of the beautiful but annoying sticker. So be patient as we undo this. It just seems like each of the curly cues is going to stick and not come up. Okay, so cute curly cue border here. And then we also have this heart I'm going to add it up to the top. This page just seems like it. And we'll just put, we'll put this one in there. Okay, there's our beautiful poinsettia scarf. If you heard me talk about Loretta, she was my aunt that I inherited all the postcards from, and this was in her collection as well. I love it. So that is part of the digital kit. Here we have the popcorn bag, and this time it has this cute little card from the box of Christmas cards. And you can fill that, but you still have more room in this bag. So here we have a top tuck. Again, we've used one of the images from the Christmas card, the playing card, and the flashcard. And then we added a note paper. This is attached to the napkin, and it's a top tuck, so we're able to go ahead and put that in there. Our napkin paper here is a flip out, and this paper feels amazing. So you've got this paper from this feel from the napkin, and this here is a totally different feel. Got some more of the music paper from the digital, the Easter egg dyed Holy Grail grill paper, and the really large tag with the cute little girl. She looked so, she was in here, just her on this card in here. She looked so little. She looks so much better on that big card. Noisy paper, little ledger. Here's another piece of the scrap paper from my mom's stuff. And I kept it because it had lines. I was like, oh, that has lines on it. I can use that. Okay. And so there it had, we have numbers. We have our ledger paper here. And this little pocket with our flip down note. So we took the note paper and flipped this under and put this on top so that you can see it from inside the pocket. Okay, otherwise the image would be down inside. And then we have our cute little bookmark made from the card and the some of the scrapbook paper. There's the other piece of our quilt. We have this sweet little tag with the little bear looking up, and I think he should be looking up at a star because we have it. Okay, and we've used it several places in the journal. And then we just added this sweet little drummer boy. He really goes along with the images very, very well. Look at how cute he is. He just looks like he belongs with those kids. So I did add a couple more things. The cover of this was bothering me, that it just wasn't, I didn't like it. It wasn't pretty enough. So I added a little bit of lace, and I added some of the eyelash trim. As I put it on first and then added that. I did add a 2020 December calendar inside. So you have a calendar at a glance, and that was partially to cover up. This was a brad, and that was in that package of brad that you saw. And I put some of the eyelash trim behind it, and I think that really, really helped. Also added the blue here, and then back here on noisy paper, I added some of it there. So I did get all of the annoying blue border is put into the journal, and I love the way this turned out. So this is my Christmas in July list journal. I love list journals. I think they are amazing. You know, you might not, your friends and people might not journal, but they probably make lists. So list journals can be, I think, can be great gifts. And especially while we're home, safer at home, and maybe wanting to get a jump on gift making, whether it be for Christmas or even just for everyday, like birthday gifts or other things. So there we go. Like I said, I did this type of closure because these are in the way. If you know, you could do something. I want to be able, the other thing about my list journal is I want to be able to get in it fast. So, but you could go ahead and okay, so you could do something along those lines as well. But there you go. That is the list journal, and I love it. I think it is just really, really awesome. Of course, you don't need to fill it as full as I did, and but I think it's got a good amount of fun. It has a lot of places to write and list like we want, and it's really cute. Okay, so there you go, our list journal. So what was your favorite thing that we made for this journal? Was it the cards? Was it the digital kit? Was it, oh my gosh, we totally missed this right here. We have a big envelope here, and we used this beautiful card to put inside this envelope. So, or this pocket. I love pockets, and I cannot lie. So find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe, especially now. You'll want to hit the notifications and tell it you want all notifications, because with the 4 o'clock Beginner's Junk Journal series being over, I will have videos coming, live videos, and you might want to know when those are going to be. And so make sure that you, on the notifications, you tell it you want all notifications from this channel. Okay, so there you go. Have an amazing day. Thank you for being here. I will add the Christmas in July playlist up here, and I will add another list journal video over here for your viewing pleasure. If you're here for the premiere, then you can just watch whatever comes up next. Have an amazing day. Bye. Bye-bye. Thanks for being here. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.